Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My beloved brother and sister, we meet again in the second presentation. So, for this condition, this opportunity, I will deliver the very brief description of this life. So, we know that all of us right now live in this world, okay? Surely we spending time with the busy activities in this life. Okay, there are so many people with so many activities, different activities. But maybe most of us still do not understand what our ultimate goal actually. That should be pursuing to fulfill our happiness. Our happiness long lasting, not only in this world, in the short world, because we maybe someday will be meet the death, but we have to ensure that all the life until the life of the death, after the death, still we have happiness. That is, we are concerned about this. So in this presentation, I will starting with the brief description of this life. So suppose there is existing a small village, okay? Let's say maybe 10 inhabitants, 10 residents in this small village, okay? With the usual activities, they're doing business as usual, okay? And then suddenly, once time, arrive the traveler, one traveler. Okay, this person suddenly give information, very important information. That is the warning. What is the warning? He called out the resident for this small village. Oh, people, please beware. Please beware. This information very important. Tomorrow will be arrive here a very big enemy that want to destroy everything in this small village. No matter that, people, humankind, even animal, even building, even houses, even the land, planting, everything will be destroyed. Because this enemy very angry for this small village. So everything will be destroyed. Tomorrow will become, and I already met them. The power is very huge with the completed arm. So this is the chance for you to battle them. But otherwise you have to evacuate as soon as possible. This is make you will be safe. So please prepare as soon as possible to emigrate to the other place, to the other village, because they will come sooner tomorrow. You have to one day, from this time to the tomorrow, one day, just 24 hours, to make preparation. Please believe me. Okay, this is the warning. So, this information actually very important because this is related with the warning, the incoming punishment, the incoming distraction, that will be distracted entire of the small village. Okay, men and women will be killed, will be get suffering lot of, and also all the construction will be destroyed, will be collected, will be put in the ground. So everything will be destroyed. Okay, that is information is actually very shock for the resident of the small village. Okay, and then based on the information, the resident of the small village is divided into two groups. Okay, into two groups. The first group is small one. Yeah, just only few people. Yeah, there is the belief with the informant, believe the traveler, because they know well about the character, the conduct of the traveler. That the traveler is very honest man and absolutely, not a liar, and very smart and very humble people. So as long as they know about this man, the traveler is very trusted person. So that's why these small people preparing for the evacuation. Left of the activities, business activities as usual, and because they prefer to make safe of their life, rather to the other materialistic manner. Okay, so they just make preparation because the time is very short. Just 24 hours. It means that this night everything preparation should be done, and then they have to already leave and evacuated and immigrated to the other place. But the most resident, the second group, the reaction is very different. The most people, the most resident is ignore about the information. They are reluctant. They being hesitant because in the day before, several years ago until now, is they have a life is not any distribution. Even they have no enemy from the other place. So why they have to worry about the big enemy that will come tomorrow? So this people is actually have a lot of business in this small village. So many business in terms of materialistic. So that's why they know well about the traveler. That the traveler is honest man, trusted people. They have good conduct, the good character. But in the other side, they also have a barrier. We calling is they don't have much to make preparation soon because they're thinking about a lot of money, a lot of business. If they left this small village and then all the wealth that they gain in the long life, their life will be left. Will be left. Will be just because they don't have many time to bring a lot of things. Because the time is just tomorrow. So rather than to make preparation, they prefer to stay and do not trust it, the information from the traveler. So they are still doing business as usual. They enjoy the life, yeah, and ignoring and rejected the information, and became suddenly force themselves that the information that the traveler is the liar. You are just only bullshit. That they said like that. You are just only bullshit. You are want to destroy our business with your information. We don't believe. Yeah. We don't believe you. Yeah. We don't believe you. Okay, so most of the residents is still sad in this small village, enjoying the life, still continuing the business activities as usual, and then not makes any preparation for immigration anymore at all. Okay, so this is the condition. And then what happened? What happened? The next day. The next day is suddenly this big enemy come to the small village, and then everything destroyed. Yeah. Everything. Yeah. All the men, all the women that left still stay in the small village, destroyed, killed. There's a lot of suffering, a lot of punishment. They don't have time to escape, yeah, because all the direction from the small village or from this small village is already surrounded by the enemy. So once time this big enemy destroy everything, and then they got a lot of destruction for the habitant, and then all the men that stay will kill. Yeah. Kill. Punishment. Very suffering punishment. So, but no hope for the resident to escape because they are already surrounded by the punishment. So, my brother and sister in humanity, everywhere, please be consider this very brief description for the destiny of small village is if we can draw the whole picture of our life. So small village is our life. Yeah. Our life in this world. Okay. Yeah. Our life in this world. And then the traveler is the messenger. Messenger. So the last and the final messenger is Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. May Allah sending blessing and salutation upon him. Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, messenger. Okay. And the first group, the small people, is the believer. The believer. And the second group, the most of the resident is the disbeliever. Disbeliever. So actually this life is like that. Yeah. This is like that. So the messenger is descending, yeah, by Allah to this world, ya kan, from the mankind, yeah, and give information, warning for us that we have life that already waiting for us, which is the life of the dead, after the death, yeah, the life after the death. So in the life of after the death, the words, they're already waiting for us, for all of us, the hellfire. The hellfire. The hellfire is, which is the punishment from Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala, from the Creator, from the Maker of all us. Okay. So this is mentioned in several ayah in the Al-Quran. And the Quran is, again, I highlight, Quran is the most important book in this world. Yeah. The most valuable book in the world. The most truthful, yeah, ness of book in this world. So all the revelation in the Al-Quran is from Allah. Yeah. Muhammad is just delivering, sending message. The original revelation is come from Allah. Yeah. Because Muhammad cannot write and cannot read. Yeah. The ummi is mean that illiterate, yeah, cannot write and read. Yeah. Muhammad, but Muhammad as a messenger have task, yeah, to deliver the revelation from Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala, and the compilation of the revelation is in the book of Quran. The book of Quran, the most important book in this world, as a guidance for us, how to fulfill our life in this world, in order to escaping from the punishment in the hellfire from Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala, and in order to gain the paradise, the Al-Jannah. So this mentioned in the Al-Quran, Surah Saba, Surah number 34, verse number 28. Yeah. Surah Saba, verse number 28. A'udzu billahi minasyaitonir rajim. Wa ma arsalnaka illa kaffatan linnas basyiran wa nadhira. Walakinna aktsaran nasi la ya'lamun. And surely I sending you Muhammad. Yeah. I not sending you Muhammad except for all humankind. For all humankind. For the people, all. Yeah. From the time of Muhammad life until the end of the day, before the day of judgment, before the day of the destruction. So, kafatalinas, all for all humankind, including us, including you, where no matter where you are, including you, no matter you are as the object for this message. Wa ma arsalnaka illa kafatan linnas. So I don't send you, I mean Allah don't send you, Muhammad, except to all the mankind. Bashira wa nadira. Bashira wa nadira is delivering a glad tidings and warning. What the meaning Bashira? Bashira is give glad tidings. So this is in terms of how pursuing the pleasure, in Jannah, the paradise. How to enter the paradise. This is the glad tidings and warning. Nazira warning about what? About the punishment of hellfire that's waiting for all us. Walakin aksara nasi la ya'lamun. But most of the people, most of the humankind, la ya'lamun. La ya'lamun is mean that all of the people is ignored, because ignoring the message and then they don't know very well, properly. Also, the meaning of the la ya'lamun is they don't have information very well, because they're very busy in this business, in terms of business of materialistic, to fulfill the needs in this world, in terms of the worldly needs. Okay. So busy, very busy in terms of business, in terms of doing job, working, in order to get the well in this world, in the world. So they busy, very busy. So when they do not have time, they do not have time to get information properly, in terms of this warning, So that's why they don't believe, become disbeliever. Nah, this is what happened. And also Allah also mentioned this condition is in the Al-Furqan, Surah Al-Furqan, verse number 56. Wa ma arsalnaka illa mubashshira wa nadhira. And we don't send you Muhammad, we is with Allah, don't send you Muhammad except for give glad tidings and warning. Warning. Glad tidings of the paradise waiting for us, and also the warning about the punishment of hellfire already waiting for us in the life after the death. So, and also is also referred in the Surah Al-Isra, Surah number 17, verse number 105. Wa bil haqqi anzalnahu wa bil haqqi nazal. Wa ma arsalnaka illa mubashshiran wa nadhira. Wa bil haqqi anzal wa bil haqqi nazal. So with the truth we descending the Quran, the book of Revelation, and the Quran give the right, the truthful, sending the truthful message from the Allah Almighty. And wa ma arsalnaka illa mubashshiran wa nadhira. So same the words. we don't send you except to give great tidings and delivering the warning. The warning for the incoming punishment, which is the hellfire. Okay. So, my brother and my sister, please consider this one. This option for us. The life is trial. Yeah. That gives us the option, choice. Which one we want to be inside. Okay. So, common situation is the believer is small group, but the most of the humankind is disbeliever. For the great tidings and the warning. Yeah. So the reaction in terms of the reaction. So the reaction of the most people is disbelief on the message that's already delivered, sending by Prophet Muhammad SAW. Because what? Because their heart is dominated by the world life motivation, the world life intention. So, because materialistic, yeah, this is the era of materialistic. So we can see, we can witness that all the activities is mostly dominated by the world life, intention, motivation. So everything we see in the home, in the street, in the office, in the workplace, yeah, all of the thing is mostly about the how to fulfill the needs in this world. Yeah, they forget the life of the dead, the life of the dead. So because this very busy activities to fulfill the needs in this world, so they don't have enough time to learn about the Islam, the only way of life, the right way, yeah, the right way. So they do not have time to make understand about the way of life, the Islam, the Quran. That's already revealed to us, all of us, from Allah through the Muhammad, the messenger, the final messenger. So if we recognize this situation in this recent time, so I think this is very bad condition, yeah. Because most of the people from the morning time until the night time very busy to fulfill their need in terms of very materialistic manner. So, they don't have time to learn the good deeds, the good character, the right paths, and they forget the Allah, yeah. They forget the God, the real God, the real King, the Almighty, yeah. They forget the messenger, yeah, the Muhammad Sallallahu, because they're busy to fulfill the need in terms of the materialistic, in terms of the enjoying life in this world. So the goal, the purpose of life is just only to fulfill the need in this world, and forget how to make fulfill the need in the life of the dead. Because they thinking that the life of the dead is just sleep, just sit and sleep. This is totally wrong. Totally wrong. Yeah, totally wrong. Yeah. We are humankind. Yeah. Humankind is we created by Allah, by the God, is with the big purpose, not only just the small purpose like animal. Like an animal is just feed, just make activities to fulfill the basic need. Animal, but we are humankind is not like animal. We have authority in this life to make change, to fulfill the spiritual manner. We have a conduct, character. Animal is not. Animal is not. They do not need the good character, the good conduct. But we need, because we are humankind. And the most important thing is we are alive. We are alive after the death. Yeah, surely. And the life of the dead is based on the revelation. Based on the revelation from the God, from Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala, because Allah is knowing all things, the past time, in the past time, in this recent time, and the future time, and also in the life, the situation in the life after the death. Allah knowing all, and also have sovereignty, to control, to manage, and powerful. In the life of the dead. So we have to be careful about the choice that we have to make decision. So my brother and sister in everywhere, again I want to highlight this very important message. We have a duty as heritage from our messenger, our last prophet Muhammad SAW, and our duty is continuing the duty from messenger. So we are the messenger from the messenger. We are the messenger of the messenger. We have duty, we have task to deliver this very important message to all the mankind. So please learn about the Islam. Islam is the only way of life. In order to gain the paradise and in order to escaping from the punishment of hellfire. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alamin. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.